that look right? I need the shields and stuff updated on player 2, yeah.
So I'm gonna. Do you have your phone? Can you go back and take pictures of their names again?
Yeah.
Tell them that my phone died out, not just
Wrestling players, round 4 has begun.
Kevin is Kevin Leintz. 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 And the other guy is Julian. There you go. Rincon. Yeah. Alcantra. Do my best. Long ass name. All right.
We got the things.
All right.
All right. So testing. Let's bring up that. All right.
Hello.
All right. So we just got the lists up. They're setting up the asteroids. We got deployment here. Video and audio looking good for everybody. Let's let me know in the chat. So Travis left. We have a new person joining myself. So go ahead and introduce you.
Hi, this is Jesper Hills from London, part of 186th Squadron. Playing tomorrow, so.
Yeah, any credentials?
UK Nationals winner, 2015.
Really?
Yeah.
Sup.
London Regional Champion, Reykjavik Regional Champion.
Okay. How'd you do in Yavin? Did you go?
I didn't go. I got married that day.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go. Win. Win undefeated.
Getting love on the chat already. Love it.
Yeah, we had a lot of people asking about UK players. Do you know of who's playing, how they're doing?
Yeah, we got a good crew. We got Tom Reed here, winner of literally everything in Europe. Got Jack Mooney, world's top 4 last year. Seb Brady with his Y-Wings. James Finlayson, Alex Bruce, Bob D. Yeah, got a nice little crowd. And Cormac Higgins, can't forget him. So unrelated to this match, we got Jack and Seb are actually playing right now. Both undefeated so far.
So we got, I don't know who has, do we have matching numbers here? Anybody the same here? Nope. Oh, sevens, Kath and Old T. And it looks like Kath is going, or Old T went down first.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep the initiative token over on Kevin here. Kevin, playing the same list as the last guy.
It's a popular list.
Who won? He won the last game.
Who was it?
Devin, Darren, Daniel, David? I don't know. Or something like that. We interviewed and I talked to him. I'm terrible with names. I will remember every upgrade card you have on your list.
Love it.
But I will not remember your name. I think it was David playing Daniel last round.
All right.
So confusing, very confusing.
And yes, to the question, this is the top table.
Yep, we are looking at the top table here. Both these players are undefeated. Let's break down Kevin's list again. We have Manaru, passes focus and target locks. That she has 2 other ships at range 1 of her at the start of combat. She has unhinged astromech, which makes her all her banks, or all the 3 moves green.
All 3 moves are green.
Which is the 3 forward
3 banks
and
left,
the 3 banks.
3 bank right. Yeah, that's right.
The 3 bank right is huge there because that's the only right maneuver that will be green on her.
It's very important.
On the dial. Also pairing that up with K4 security droid, when you execute a green maneuver, you get to acquire a free target lock, which pairs amazing with both unhinged and Manaru's sharing of the target lock ability, or passing of it, not really sharing. That's finished out with Tactical Jammer. If Manaru is obstructing a shot, I'll actually add in an additional defense dice.
It's great if you're using mana as an aggressive blocker.
Mhm.
She gets in there, gets the target lock, passes it off, passes the focus off.
Yeah,
Great.
target lock the first thing you're going to block. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Also has rigged cargo chute, which is this weird debris token that you can drop out as an action. I love them though.
It's a great upgrade.
I love them.
Yeah. Don't see them around much, but
I love the 2 sloop and then drop the cargo on somebody.
Yeah.
Nobody sees it coming.
Yeah.
They don't know what you're doing.
I'm finding the same thing tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Well, Jump Master with Rigged Cargo Chute. Yeah. It's
Oh,
good.
okay. Sweet. Let's see. So the other 2 in Kevin's list are Old Turok. At the start of combat, if your opponent is looking at you with its arc at range 1, you can strip all of its focus and evade tokens. Paired up with the Tiny Mind Link, which was also on Manaru. When any ship receives a focus token, all of them receive a focus token, limit of 1. And same applies for stress. If one receives it, then everybody who's mind linked also receives it with to a limit of 1. Has auto thrusters. When defending outside of an opponent's arc or beyond range 2, you can change a blank to an evade, and the Conqueror Dawn Protectorate, which would be, let's see, was it when you are defending at range 1
And in arc.
and in arc,
And the opponent is in your arc.
yes, you get to add a free evade, which is very powerful, kind of restricted, but very powerful. That's when you need that evade, though.
But it suits the Protector's great because they excel at getting in range 1, in close, doing damage.
Pairs
Triggering
great with
abilities.
old Teoric's ability, too,
Perfect.
of stripping that. Because if you can get Concord Dump to activate, you're getting his ability to activate
Yeah.
as well. Finral, same thing. Tani, Auto Thrusters, Concord. He's actually using Plasma Torpedoes, which is a great way to Alpha Strike, great way to shoot around bigs, and honestly, kind of stacking points there, too, huh?
Yeah, it's a great upgrade for the initial engagement if you're coming in at range 3. So you get the plasma shot, and then you dive Fen in.
Yeah. Oh, great. And go ahead, break down Julian's unique dual fire spray
yeah,
list
I'm not
here.
going to try and pronounce his entire very unique name either, but Julian is flying Cat Scarlet and Boba. Double fire spray, undefeated so far at Worlds 2017.
Amazing.
Didn't think I'd say that. So Cat Scarlet, as we know, is pilot skill 7, and she gets an extra die when she's firing out her rear arc. With expertise, 4-point upgrade EPT, tonal eyeballs into hits if you're not stressed. Heavy laser cannon, 4 dice at the front, range 2 to 3. Dengar crew, reroll 2 dice if it's a unique pilot.
Which will trigger twice on everybody here, all unique pilots.
Absolutely, it's crew predator. It's excellent. Boba Fett, pilot skill 8, running the Slave 1 title gives it the torpedo slot, which is put extra munitions on. Guidance ships, turn a blank or any die result into a hit.
And Boba Fett with his 3 dice primary, it will actually turn it into a crit.
Indeed. Fearlessness, roll an additional attack die at range 1 if the opponent, or if you have the opponent in your firing arc and they're looking at you. It's reverse Concord Dawn. Homing missile, torpedo, a missile even.
It's a missile slot, yep.
It's a clue in the name.
It is homing missile, not homing torpedo.
Notable because you don't spend your target lock. You get to keep it.
Very strong.
And full arm, when attacking, get an ion token to choose an opponent token, focus or evade. They cannot use it. It's a little less useful against Mind Link because Mind Link links will usually have multiple focus tokens, so you can fall on one of them.
I think it's really there to pair. It pairs so well with homing missile.
It does.
Because the homing missile, you cannot spend your evades on it.
Correct.
And if you use Forlon to stop their focus use as well, you just shut them down. They're unmodified defense dice all of a sudden.
Indeed.
Now, I am worried about Boba Fett's action economy there with those homing missiles.
It's true, but Boba Fett also gets rerolls for every ship at range 1 when attacking.
That's true.
So obviously he can't use that with a homing missile at range 3, but he can use the target lock.
Yeah, I'm very interested in those homing missiles. I would love to see that. I love Boba Fett using the Slave 1 title as well.
Yeah.
I mean, not putting in torpedo, using the extra munitions, but that's about the same, in my opinion. Is that a K-turn we just saw there?
He did.
Ooh.
That's Kath painted up.
Did not want to
Kath
go
colours.
into the corner. That's probably smart.
Yeah.
With those big bases, they'll get trapped in the corner. neither one of his ships has a repositioning as well.
He does not, but he does have arc front and arc back.
Yeah, you don't need to reposition too much.
And if your opponent is chasing Kath, that's good for you.
Oh, she loves it. Kath really the heavy hitter here, in my opinion. Basically fully modified attack dice there, and shooting 4 dice all the time, 5 dice range 1 out the rear arc, and that is outrageous.
Here's a question for you: why extra munitions and not scavenger crane?
Because if you're shooting the homing missile at range 3 and kill somebody, you won't get it back.
That's a fair point.
That's about all I could say about that.
Yeah. So it will be interesting to see how he flies this list. How to make this tick.
Yeah, I really want. We actually caught some pretty good games. So I'm pretty excited. We got Kevin, see if he can do as well as David or Daniel. Man, I wish I remember his name. We just had him on too. But same as the last guy who played it there, on the same edge of the table.
And Kevin Leintz, of course, in the final last year at Worlds.
Really?
Yeah, he lost to Nantorf's in the final.
Oh, with the he was flying the Miranda Coran?
He was.
Really?
It was a great game to watch.
Fair enough, sir. I mean, he's at the top table here at Worlds right now, starting round 4, so I wouldn't put it past him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Julian, I'm not sure where he's from. He's definitely an international competitor here, coming in, flying in. And to see him do well with dual fire sprays,
I mean, it's great to see.
I don't.
I'm kind of rooting for him based on that.
Yeah, I want to see it. Wait, dual fire sprays wins Worlds 2017. Mind blown, dude.
Could you even imagine?
Get your meta out of here.
Yeah,
dude.
come on.
Taking not 1 dead ship, but 2 dead ships. I don't think they're dead, but they're underutilized.
What will be interesting here is he's got front and back arc on the fire sprays, which gives him really good ability to shoot different targets, depending on positioning, because he's got no repositioning. But of course, the 2 fangs, they love being in arc.
Oh, they do love being in arc.
So
they'll eat up both those arcs.
They can front arc, back arc, so it'll be interesting to see if Kevin capitalizes on that. Do we not have player names visible?
I'm sorry?
Say no player names.
No, yeah. Sorry, Big Spimpin.
Gotta scroll up.
I don't know anybody's names. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Like I said, that's not how my brain works. I'm a mathematical kind of person.
Oh yeah.
Not artsy. So or anything like that. Whatever, right instead of left. So.
So what do we think of Kevin's approach here?
Kevin, he's definitely being very aggressive with that Nanaroo.
I think he has to get the target lock early.
I mean, these fire sprays, if they're going to clear, he did get the target lock.
Yeah.
If they're going to clear stress, they're doing 1 banks.
Probably.
Or I don't even think they have 3 forwards. I think they only have a 2 forward.
As green?
That's green, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We can look that up though.
Oh, we got these ships right here.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's 1 banks, 1 forward, 2 forward. So it's quite limited. So he's gonna have to do a green. Yeah,
that was a risky stress move. He's just gonna bank in though.
Yeah,
He'll get his shots. That's a heavy laser cannon shot coming in for sure.
And he wants it for expertise because you can't use it if you're stressed.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's got to be clearing the stress there. Boba doesn't necessarily have to because he'll get rerolls, but.
So it's interesting how expertise works well for him here in a meta that is very stress heavy. Lots of massage around.
That's true. I like this cast though because your action can be evaded.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
And if Manaroo manages to drop that rig cargo shoot at a good time,
clutch.
Yeah, turn off that expertise for 1 turn.
Oh yeah, the round cast doesn't expect it and did a white maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it. There's a good shot of Julian there. Big shout out to him. Playing on the top table here.
So Boba turning in. Does he get the target lock? Because if he target locks Manaroo will probably pass
Manaroo. We were saying she needed to be aggressive, but this is a little bit too aggressive.
But then if he does take the target lock, Kevin will...
We can see a Manaroo deleted right here. Well, no, she's got 9 health.
But then she'll pass the target lock off back to the protectorate behind her at range 1.
That's true.
Yeah.
So do you target lock here? He's thinking about it.
I think
You
he
don't
is.
care.
It's bullying, right? You bully Manaru, force her to discard the tokens and move them somewhere else. So this looks like Fen.
Well, honestly, she's going to do it anyways here. Because she's going to try to pass that target lock back to... no, that's
Tarok.
old T, though.
That's Tarok, yeah.
Who does not have that plasma torpedo.
But then,
I don't know if he's thinking about barrel rolling here. If he can barrel roll into range 1 of Manaru, and then he can pass the target lock that way. You know what I
yeah.
mean? He's thinking about it. Hasn't done anything yet, though.
Because if you pass it to LT, all Boba has to do is one bank in and then blam.
Murder.
Yeah.
Murder party. Yeah. This is an aggressive approach by Kevin. And pretty conservative by Julian, actually, just waiting for people to show up and get in those rear arcs, get in the front arcs at range 3. Because it seems like that's what you're looking for there.
Yeah, absolutely. And Kevin, if he wants to keep Manaru in the fight, he's going to have to turn right, which means he's not getting that target lock from K4 unless he banks. But that probably puts him too far, where Tactical Jammer isn't going to do much for him.
No, it will work. That's true. I always forget about the Tactical Jammer, even though we just said it. It doesn't come up too often. Oh, he just focused in. He did not. I must have not thought that barrel roll was a good idea. And then passes it.
Passes it back to
out.
LT.
LT will have a pretty good shot on Kath there, and Bobo will have unmodified attacks.
So it's range 3 not obstructed because they are parallel.
We'll see. He pulled out 4 dice. We're only gold dice. Spinning a focus. I did not tell them to pull away their blanks, but I might between rounds in a second here.
Looks like 3 hits.
We'll see if they start doing it. See if they're stream veterans. See, look, I didn't even have to. Oh no, he's just re-rolling. Yep. See.
Yeah.
These are stream veterans here. We're into round 4 at Worlds. These people know how to play on stream.
Top table after all. Probably used to it.
Oh yeah.
Right. So Kath had to spend her evade there.
Which is smart. I love that though. Like that's perfect though. Of just getting your modifications that way. As long as, I mean, that's the problem though, is that like you can't push. Like your greens are just terrible.
Yeah.
So like K4 is almost out. A lot of people used to run push K4 boost, and it just didn't work very well in my opinion. It was clunky.
All right. So it looks like is it Manaru taking 1 damage there?
Let's see what she shot. She shot at Manaru.
Yeah, I think,
Yep. I
think Boba shot at Manaru.
Oh, okay. So heavy laser cannon there coming in. Because he only rolled 3 dice last time.
Target lock, nothing. Expertise triggers. 3 hits. Spends the focus.
No, that was a Dengar.
That's a Dengar, yeah, you're right. So Manaru's taken 1.
One more.
So I think that's 2 damage. So
Yeah, we'll double check it. Probably in between rounds here. So let's see, spinning that target lock from Turk.
3 hits coming in on Kath.
Oh wait, Kath just shot first there, didn't she? That would mean she would have initiative? But they deployed the opposite.
They did.
So I'm not quite sure who has initiative here.
They did.
Well, no, it's definitely Kath, because she moved first. Because she K-turned and then LT moved.
You're right.
So we're going to move that token over. Give it to him.
Excellent. So I think we're going to have to run up and get a call on the damage at some point.
Looks like, did Manaru end up shooting there? We're distracted by who has initiative. Yeah, it looks like she's shot. You want to? I'll do it because you got to trip over all those wires.
All right, yeah. You can't see the setup here, but it's Wire City, huddling in the corner of this massive hall. Yeah, Will's just doing the damage check run. Hey, double fire spree. I can't get over it. 3 off Kath.
And 2 off Manaru.
All right, excellent.
Yeah, so, yeah, because she got focus fired there by pretty much everybody. Only had the 1 evade token. So you're going to take damage. You're a 10 health ship, so.
Yeah. So now does Kath bug out to the left? Let the rear arc do the work? Because Fenn's going to have to hard turn either way, right? Unless he just launches Fenn forward. But he can't because he'll get caught by the rear arcs and Boba's front arc, and that's no good place for Fenn to be.
I'm not sure what move it would be, but I would try to give myself. I would definitely be banking left, but I'm not quite sure which one could sneak me through the asteroid field the next round.
Yeah.
Maybe you just hard 3 to the left, and just put that rear arc everywhere.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so
this
Julian
is the
has
problem with
initiative.
predictions, though, is we never know. This is a brand new list, though, dude. Like, I've never seen it. I've played dual fire sprays, like, first more
I can't even
casual.
remember I saw them on the table. It must have been years ago.
That's normally like buddy's getting into the game,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, I like big ships." I'm like, "All right, I got some big ships for you. Here's dual fire sprays. This is what they look like."
Yeah.
But always trying the new tricks, you know what I mean? New bomb tricks. I had tried burnout slam on him.
Yeah, very good.
It was okay.
Have you played with Iman Azami much?
I like her. Or him.
it's
I guess it's a him.
it's a
Yeah,
him,
from
yeah.
the game. I do like that. You can do the slingshots.
Great ship, very expensive.
Yeah, you're talking 50-point
At
bomber
least, yeah.
with no healing. Ooh. And terrible action economy.
Just play
I don't know.
Miranda kids.
This is what I'm worried about Boba, though, is that, like, other than rerolls, I mean, you're taking evade most of the time, I would assume. But picking up those target locks is so risky. He's got 1 out on the board now, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah, it's like I could see Kath turning away, and Boba just banking in, try and get that missile off on Turok. Because what he has to worry about is Turok launching into range 1 front arc, forcing Boba to discard a focus or evade if he has one.
Yeah, I could see just the 1 bank from Boba there, but you never know.
Yeah.
We'll find out. I have no experience playing dual fire sprays recently, so could go anyway. Kevin here. What did I say? He only lost 2 shields on Manaru. That's a great opening exchange for him.
It is. It's really good.
We thought it was risky. Pulled off. Pulling that target lock from Boba.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. It was exactly what you needed there. You couldn't take 2 4-dice attacks
No, absolutely.
in the opening round. Ugh. You do not want that.
So I think in terms of moves, if Manu just does a 2 sloop to the left, easy.
Yeah, you won't be able to pick up the target lock, but it was
Puts
wide
him in a
open.
great position.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to block ult T though, because it'll just strip your tokens.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Ooh, he strips twice on these fire sprays too, doesn't he? If he crashes into the back of one,
Yeah.
that's brilliant. Brilliant. Well, same thing with Fearlessness. That's why it's on Boba Fett. This has got 2 arcs.
So I think you almost want Boba Fett just to get stuck in close.
Yeah, I would be slamming Boba Fett into there right now.
Because then you let Fearlessness and Concord Dawn cancel each other out.
That's true. That kind of sucks, but
Yeah. And yes, this is round 4, top table.
yep, 4 out of 7. Will be 7 games today. Then another day 2 of Swiss that we're
Yep.
playing in tomorrow. That's why we're doing commentary today. And then we'll cut to, I believe if they do it how they have been doing it, we're going to take all the 5 and 2 players. Bring
Yeah,
it-
so I'm pretty sure what they're doing is they're taking the top 64 from each day,
Really?
and then it's 128 players on Sunday for 3 rounds of Swiss, and then you cut to top 32 for the cut.
Oh, they come to top 32 as well?
I could be wrong. That could be
Okay.
top 16.
They've been changing around their formats a little bit, trying to figure out what exactly works the best. The 2-day tournament is obviously, it's always been how it is at Worlds, but it's been more popular in regionals and smaller tournaments.
Yeah.
The Open Series were always 2 days, and I think that I got it in an interview with Zach. This is gonna be real close to the asteroid, by the way.
Squeezes in. Beautiful.
Did he get it?
He
Let's see
got it.
if there's a dice roller.
No, mate.
Oh, no.
You can fit a bus through there. It's easy.
So I was talking to Zach Rayburn, and he was saying that any tournament where you're playing 7 or more games a day, people just, they don't, it's a big commitment.
Yeah.
It's a big, I wouldn't say struggle, but
it's an endurance race. It really is.
It's endurance. And they're trying to cut that back down to 7 games a day maximum. Like, because going from 9 a.m. to like almost midnight sometimes.
It's horrible. And we've all had that regional experience where you're sitting there watching the final. It's 2 a.m. You know, it's no good for anyone.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
So we saw here Kevin did the hard turn into Kath, bumping, causing Bobber to bump.
Interesting.
Terok turns in behind Kath.
He's gonna strip that of 8 tokens.
Strip that token. Fen is
barrel roll backwards
yeah,
for sure.
Barrel roll away from that mess.
There's no reason
No
to hang
way.
out there. No, sir. You don't got Concord. You got 4 dice coming in at you. So Kath is most likely going to shoot the 5 dice back at old Tarek anyways.
Yeah. So
but just to make sure.
What I'm worried about here is Bobber probably has a range 2 shot on Terok there.
Yep. That's going to be no auto thrusters. He's going to get the reroll from Manaril. Probably can forearm his focus as well. Really put some damage in there.
Manaru will move.
Oh, he's got his target lock too. That's a homing missile coming in.
Yeah, that's a homing missile. But Manaru will move the focus over to Terok. There we go.
Okay.
So he can only fall off one of them.
Do you even forearm them?
I don't think you do.
No, it's pointless.
Because you almost want him to spend a focus here so that he has.
Yeah, it is completely pointless. I was taking thoughts about it, but yeah, because you can't spend both, so there's no point in doing it.
All right, so Bobber coming in. That is no bueno.
Immediately going to use the target lock.
Yeah.
Oh man, he needs something here.
That's a cock die.
Cocked.
That looks like 3 hits. Guidance chips.
Guidance to hit, crit. That's beautiful.
Can you see it from that far away?
I'm just guessing. Well, I know that guidance chip changes it to a crit.
Right, 3 attack
So,
dice, yeah.
nope, I can't see it.
Yeah.
I just know.
Good
He
guess
did
in.
take. Oh no, he thought about the ion.
That's Blank City.
Really? Is that done? That's done, son.
Unless he rolled a symbol on that 3rd die. Oh, that's a crit.
There's a major explosion,
Major
I bet.
explosion.
Oh my!
Oh!
Ulti is out. Homing missile.
You are done, son. Yeah. LT. You dead.
Wow.
That was...
Really showing you why this list is in the top table.
And Fen not in the fight.
Nope. It'll be one. This is what, 4 dice rear shot?
4 dice back at Manaru. That looks like 4 hits.
Expertise.
Yeah.
2 natural evades.
Takes 2.
So out of shields on Manaru there. Ooh man, just getting roughed up here in this fight. But this is what happens when you take a very common list that everybody knows how to fly against. Well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. You've seen it on the tables. You've seen people playing it. You know how to play against it for the most part.
Yeah.
And then you throw in a crazy dual fire spray heavy hitting list that I would be very surprised if Kevin practiced against dual fire sprays.
It's got a surprise factor. Kevin obviously has been playing for a little while, but unless you were playing heavily around sort of wave 3, wave 4, you're not going to have seen dual fire spray. Not in a competitive level.
Maybe when Scum came back, there was definitely some
People played with it,
resurgent.
yeah.
I mean, Bulba's I always thought was good. Kath was always good. They definitely made those pilot abilities really good. Because you're paying so much for that, frankly, terrible ship.
But wow, Kevin is really on the back foot here.
Yeah, because what did we have here? 3 damage done? Because he didn't do any damage that round, did he?
Nope, I don't think so.
Maybe with Manaroo, I don't think he did though. And this is gonna be tough.
Nope.
Yep, that's not not enough to clear there.
3 forward bumps. They're just
Oh,
double
they're gonna make
checking.
checking. I don't think so.
No, because the ship's
The
at an
math
angle.
doesn't work like that. I just throwing his model at him. Yeah. Actually,
No, that's not. He measured from the side, didn't he?
yeah, that is incorrect, sir.
No.
Nope, yep, because he definitely put the template in from the side.
He put the template
Yep.
in on this side.
Yep. Nope.
Oh dear.
If
If Julian hasn't spotted that, then
that is not what happened. I want you to put him back 3 and see if he bumped again.
I don't think that made it.
Yeah, look at the angles on that. That doesn't line up.
Did he do it right?
I don't know. We need someone nearby who asked, or who saw that.
Yeah.
Maybe we missed it, but
Oh, he did it correct? All right, yeah, we missed it.
okay. You're on the top table on camera.
We
You
are
better
reading
be doing
the
it.
stream. All right, we got it.
What did they say? Did it say you did it right?
They're telling us to read better.
Read what better? Rabble.
Rabble.
He did it 100% correct.
Yeah, all
Okay.
right, okay.
That's our fault.
Kevin knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, we trust these guys. We're not going to go over there and tell them that,
No.
they're doing it wrong.
All right, so there is that rig cargo chute.
Oh, man. And that's hidden twice, too.
Yeah. Yeah, so Bob goes over it twice.
And did a white move. Exactly what I was talking about.
Does he land on it again? No, he doesn't.
He might, actually.
Oh.
Man, he's just playing with that. Look at that.
Doesn't hit the rock.
Wow. Yep, hit it coming off. Didn't take any damage there.
So that is not me eating nachos. That is Will eating
sorry.
crisps.
I'm done now. We just got off of lunch and I was trying to finish it up.
Oh, and Finn just bumps.
Oh.
So he's
That'll
getting
be a
shot
range 2 from Bulba.
at. Range obstructed.
Well, no auto thrusters, no Concord, no actions, no focus around here. Ooh, man.
Oh, wow.
Julian.
What is happening?
Where'd the beer go? That's what I was looking for.
Gets what looks like.
Man, I can't believe this fight.
Rolls for Dengar. Boba reroll. 3 hits. That looks like 2 eyeballs, 2 blanks. He took 3. He took 3.
Finn?
Yeah. 2 eyeballs, 2 blanks. Manaru spent the action for the rig cargo chute, and Fen bumped. So Fen had no actions. Ouch.
Wow. We're 30 minutes into this game. But
Oh,
I
he's
guess
gone. He's gone. Fen's gone.
He's gone? What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Game.
Yeah, that's...
Wow,
There
Julian.
There is no coming back from that.
Wow.
That is game.
Wow. I'm stunned.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Good luck, Manaru, but with your no shields.
All my days. Yeah, so now it's just clean up.
There's nothing, Manaru.
Manaru has no way to come back from
Yeah.
that.
Oh my God! Now with these 4 dice attacks coming in, there's still a homing missile.
And you can't even dodge arcs with a barrel roll because there's arcs everywhere.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, and they're gonna be not splitting up, but trying to cover more range now. He knows what's up.
Yeah, look at that face. Oh dear, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
But Fen did almost nothing in that game.
0. He took a range 3, and
Yep.
it might have did damage. I
Yep.
think he stripped the evade.
Yeah, but
Great. Oh man.
but was Kevin too cautious? Should he just gone in there harder? I don't know. Like when he was
I would say that you need to come in from 2 sides. You got to pinch arcs. Pinch fire sprays.
Yeah.
You got to get in their side quadrants.
Yeah.
And he simply didn't do that. He just flew right at him.
I think Ringo's right there in the chat. The approach
Is
with
that
Fen-
Jesus?
I think it might be. Hey man.
Jesus, if that's you, let me know.
Yeah, Fen was in a bad spot. When he was sitting there behind the rock at range 3 of Calf,
Yeah.
he should have just barrel rolled. And then,
Yeah, that's what I thought. In that first round, did he even get that shot?
he got the shot, took the evade off, but then he's sitting in front of the rock, and he's got to turn out.
No.
If he barrel rolled, he can
Yeah,
he can launch fence straight in, get in arc, get some shots, take some damage, but do a lot more damage.
Yeah, and potentially being in range 1 of Manaru to get that target lock passed off to him, so he could shoot the proton or the plasma torpedo at Kath there.
Yeah.
This is what's hard about these protectorates, man. It's win hard or lose hard with them, in my opinion.
So he drops the cargo there, and bumps with Fen. But what did the cargo gain him?
I don't know, less actions, I guess.
Because
I don't know.
Bubba's getting rerolls anyway, right?
I think that he just knew Boba would hit it twice, and going for the double stress there. It's hard to judge that stuff with PS2
It 4.
or 4,
Yeah.
but basically PS2 in this.
It is, but had Fen had focus there, he would have lived.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that block back out was huge.
I mean, also hot dice. I mean, you do got to give it to Boba's attack dice there.
Yeah.
He had one reroll from his ability.
But we look at Julian's list here. He's got multiple ways to generate more hits, right? He's got expertise. He's got Dengar. He's got fearlessness.
Literally, except for Forlom, everything is a dice modifier for him.
Indirectly, Forlom modifies.
That's true. Well, it's a negative dice modifier.
Yeah.
You're not modifying your opponent's dice.
That's it.
But yes, I mean Fire Spray. It doesn't have its greens are bad share. It doesn't have a bad dial. It's got fairly good stats for its price. I mean, people don't complain about the Lancer's stats.
It's good
Even though
stats.
it does have a better dial by far, and you can move your rear arc around however you feel like.
And Bubba's just gone in for the kill here.
Yeah, save Kath. You only need one.
Yeah.
You only need one to survive here, so why not?
Get Kath out, conserve your MOV. Yep.
Yeah. She's not even at half health yet either, so.
So Manaru just firing blindly back on Bubba. Bubba evades, no problem.
No, it was a focus.
Takes 1, okay, takes 2. It doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, Manaru's going for half points here. And yeah, this is an easy call for his Bulba too. He's just hard turning to the left.
Yeah, of course. Shoot the back
Why-
arc.
Why not? Did he add his fearlessness? Oh no, because it's a turret.
Yeah, because Manaru's not pointing at him.
Yep, got to be in the arcs. Yeah, that happens a lot. Oh, we're flickering. Are we starting to?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we're probably going to reset the camera.
Space
We're
interference.
still streaming. We'll let it go for now. Seemed to fix itself. Anyways, what was I say? Oh, yeah, that comes up a lot when I'm playing Miranda. People, abilities like Concord Dawn, Old T's ability, fearlessness, things like that, where people are like, oh, that should apply to you. No, I'm a turret.
No.
That says arc.
See you later.
Doesn't come up too often, but oh man. And Kevin, what is your strategy here? Because you need shots, so you can't just be bumping around.
I honestly, if I was Kevin here, you just go for half points.
Yep, just trying to get some MLB.
Yeah. I mean, he's already got 3 wins. He can afford to lose 2 and still comfortably make the cut, or make day 2 rather. Yeah, we have 36 minutes left.
So we're just hitting the halfway point of this game. It was very intense at first.
Oh, Bubba turns in?
Turned in there.
Interesting.
Maybe he's thinking the same thing. Well,
yeah.
if she bumps me, she won't shoot at me.
But Manaru's got to be almost dead at this point, right?
Yeah. They're pretty close. The screen is a little bit above the board edge.
Yeah, so there's...
maybe like a quarter to a third of a movement template.
Yeah.
So he's pretty close to the edge of the board there, but he's got plenty of room to at least hard to back onto the board.
And
Unless this is the winning strategy for Manaru. Block
block him
Bulba
off the board.
off the board. Oh, look, would that be a comeback?
I mean, it would be a great comeback, wouldn't it?
That would be unbelievable for him to just come back from this.
But then to do that, Manru would have to turn left, barrel roll back, and then just get shot to bits by Kath, right?
Oh, Kath is going to be probably T forward clears her stress. 4 forward might give her the shot. I'm not sure what you go there. I'd probably 4 forward.
You reckon? No expertise though, because you're stressed.
Oh, that's terrible. With my 4 dice reroll, it's fine. I think it'd be fine. It really depends on, because I'd try to shoot through that gap in between the asteroids there.
Because Manru is going to have to go left or go fast, because a 1 or 2 forward will put her on the rock.
Yeah, I would honestly, I would go for it. Hard 1, left, barrel roll backwards. You actually get a target lock too. So
yeah, you would. For all the good that'll do.
Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Manru, if she's got any chance here, definitely needs to focus target lock and get some shots. He's thinking about it. Why not at this point?
Yeah, so what you like? 1 bank left, focus target lock, hope you live.
That's not going to happen.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do it. I would go for the block off the board. It would be great. I would love to see it.
He's not doing it.
He's not doing
He's
it.
3 banking.
Did he just move that asteroid out of the way of his template?
No.
That's a generous opponent there.
I think that hits it.
Well, this is a green move. You will get a target lock from this.
Takes the damage.
Oh, man. Oh, Manny.
I don't even know how much Manru is on. It can't be much. It's the target lock.
You get the target lock. I think his strategy there was if he can pull it off and barrel roll backwards, he will arc dodge Bulba's rear arc as he comes around the corner,
but you're not going to arc dodge
range
Kath
dodge her. Because the barrel roll puts you about there or so. Oh no, Kath would definitely be in range still.
Yeah.
So that's not good. We're losing our feed here. Sorry about that.
Oh, space.
One of the wires, one of our HDMI wires is a little funky.
Yeah.
That's why we're not touching anything. This seems to be doing okay. To be fair, I'm sure someone's just kicking the wire, around here, or standing on it.
I don't want to fiddle with the plugs.
I think
adapters.
he was just, when you kink a hose. I think it was just these guys stepping on the wire over there, something like that, right?
It's a tight squeeze.
All right, this has got to be it.
Calling
handshake.
it. Calling it.
Brutal.